Very convincing and very conflicting stories.
From day one, I told Vincent that he was not Jasmine's father. And for whatever reason, he cannot get it through his thick head.
I do not need a DNA test to tell me that Jasmine's my daughter. I know what God showed me the day she was born. From the moment I laid eyes on her in the hospital, I knew she was mine.
Vincent is a liar. He did not come to the hospital the day that Jasmine was born. From the day that she got home, I told him 100 times that she is not his.
Tanya moved away when Jasmine was just a baby, and I couldn't find her. Finally, 2 years ago, her family member found me. When I reunited with Jasmine, once again, I knew she was mine. She looked just like my family.
Jasmine looks nothing like Vincent. I know who her daddy is. He left when I was pregnant.
When I prove that Jasmine is my daughter, I will do everything within my power to make up for that lost time.
Wow. Wow. Two completely different stories from your mother and Vincent. Who do you believe?
I believe Vincent.
You do?
Because I'm already in, like, love with my sister and my brothers. I'm just hurt by my mom keeping it away. Or
she insists that, by the way,
she's saying he's
Vincent's name is not on the birth certificate, right? Another person's name.
Right.
And that's who your mom says is your father, even though he wasn't.
I never met him. I never met him. So I'm just like, okay, I never met him. You never, walked me over there or anything to introduce me to him. The only one that stepped up was Vincent.
Right. So when did you find out about him?
At the age of 23.
23.
And I'm 25.
What was it like when you met Vincent for the first time? Did you feel a connection?
I didn't feel a connection.
No.
I didn't like him.
Oh.
I didn't like him. I feel like he got on my nerves already. He's irritating me. Why are you trying to come in my life? I'm 23 years old. Where have you been? Why you didn't look for me even harder?
Right.
I was on Facebook once upon a time. I'm on Instagram.
So you thought that if Vincent really thought that he was your father, he would have contacted you earlier?
Yes. You did not contact me at all. Where were you?
So, do you think you look like Vincent?
I do. I think I look like my sister.
Really? You think that?
I do. We have some same cheeks.
Right. And then you actually went to be with their family on Thanksgiving.
So on Thanksgiving, it was comfortable. I felt loving, but I felt like they should know Jasmine. They said, oh, I remind them of their auntie. Oh, I remind them of Bree. I'm like, who?
Yeah.
Like, who?
Well, his daughter, Bricia,
I did not
she's
know her.
here in our audience, right? And Bricia, you think that's your sister?
I sure do. 100%.
You think so?
I want results, because I'm already in love with you.
Not your sister.
I love you too. Well, where were you?
It's not your sister.
Where were you, Auntie?
I've been there. I've been there.
Auntie, where?
Okay, wait a second. Also in our audience is your mother's sister, your aunt, right? And you don't think that Vincent...
I do not. My sister said that he's not the father.
Are you saying this just because your sister said it, or you have other reasons to believe
I have other reasons.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Do you remember Vincent?
No, not really. No, I do not. That's why.
Vincent says he took your sister to the hospital.
He did not. That was one of the other women he had.
Were you there? Where were you there, though? Where were you? Are you going to have to...
Excuse me?
Did she just tell you everything? You're just going off of her?
No,
like,
I'm going by being in her life and seeing things. That's what I'm going by.
Okay.
And she did tell me that he was not your father.
So you never met Vincent?
Twice I have met him.
You did meet him?
Just twice.
Way back when?
25 years ago.
Right. So you don't think it's possible if they had relations?
I cannot say that.
She could be the result of those relations?
It could be.
Just because you didn't see him around.
Exactly.
You don't think your mother's been completely honest?
She hasn't been, because she has not been. I don't think she has been. She hasn't. Why am I confused?
Right now, I think all of us are confused.
Right.
And I think all of us want answers. So I assume you want Vincent to be your father.
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I want him to be my father because I need closure.
All right.
I then dated too many men, not saying too many, just fell in love with a couple of good boys. I feel like...
You think that if you had a father there, your life would have been different?
Way different.
I see. All right.
I need consistency.
So we're going to bring out your mom in a bit. But first, everybody, let's meet Vincent and hear why he's so positive that he is your father. Vincent, come on out. Nice to see you. Thank you, welcome. Good to see you.
Where were you? Why you miss out on so much?
Baby, it's not
No,
that.
not baby. Jasmine.
Jasmine, I'm sorry. I didn't push the issue because your mother asked me not to.
You should have still looked for me because I'm your child.
I did, actually.
If I am your child, you should have looked for me if I am your child.
I did.
You should have been seeking for me.
I
You
understand.
got a whole daughter out there. I don't even know her.
I understand.
No, you don't.
I do. I truly understand because I never knew my father, and I know how serious it is.
You should have wanted your child to know her father.
I had to honor her wishes. She asked
No,
me,
you didn't have to honor her wishes.
She asked me not to.
You didn't
She
have
asked me not to
honor her
interfere,
wishes. You didn't
and
have to honor her wishes.
She asked me not to interfere, and I had to.
You didn't have to.
I respect that.
You didn't have to.
Vincent, why do you think Tanya says that you're not the father?
Maybe I have my, in my head, I don't know why she would deny me.
Did you actually take her to the hospital?
I did. I did.
What hospital did you take her to?
I took
What
her.
hospital did you take her to? What hospital?
I took her to La Palma Hospital.
I was born in
And
Gardena.
she said she was born in Gardena.
Memorial.
As far as I remember, I took her to the hospital and she delivered.
Okay, when you were seeing Tanya, did she ever say to you that she was pregnant?
She never told me. We were neighbors and co-workers.
But you knew.
And over time, I realized that she was pregnant, and we were close friends, like I said, So I was there. Right. And she asked me,